Brooke's desperate wedding plea denied. Ridge chooses Taylor's heart over marriage. Hey everyone, welcome back to our soap opera channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today, we've got some sizzling updates and juicy spoilers from your favorite daytime dramas. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on any soap opera gossip. Let's dive right in and get started. The Bold and the Beautiful is no stranger to dramatic love triangles, and one of the most complex storyline centers around Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan, and Taylor Hayes. For decades, viewers have watched as Ridge's heart has swung between two powerful women. Recently, the tension has been building, and spoilers suggest that it's about to reach a boiling point. The latest developments indicate that Brooke will make a passionate plea for Ridge to recommit to her, but this time, things may not go as she hopes. Ridge could find himself in a position where, out of respect for Taylor, he refuses to follow through with Brooke's request to marry him. This potential rejection could have far-reaching consequences for all involved, pushing the boundaries of loyalty, love, and heartache. For years, Ridge and Brooke's love has been a cornerstone of The Bold and the Beautiful. Their connection has been tested time and time again, yet they have always found their way back to each other. Brooke believes that she and Ridge are soulmates destined to be together, but Ridge's bond with Taylor is just as strong. The conflict has placed Ridge at the center of a love triangle that has left him torn between two women who mean the world to him. Brooke's latest wedding plea may come from a place of deep love, but Ridge may no longer be willing to hurt Taylor by committing to Brooke once again. The history between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor is rich and complicated. Taylor has always been the more stable and nurturing figure in Ridge's life, offering him a calm and supportive environment. However, Brooke has brought a different kind of passion and excitement to his world, constantly challenging him but also creating an undeniable spark between them. Ridge's indecision has been a focal point of the show for years, with fans taking sides in this epic love saga. Some root for Brooke, believing she and Ridge are meant to be, while others stand firmly behind Taylor, seeing her as the true love Ridge deserves. However, things have changed in recent times, especially after the emotional roller coaster of events that have transpired over the past few months. Ridge has started to see the toll his back-and-forth decisions have taken on both Brooke and Taylor. He knows that every time he chooses one, the other is left heartbroken. Ridge's deep care for both women makes this decision one of the hardest of his life, and he may finally be reaching a point where he feels he can't continue this cycle of pain. Spoilers suggest that in upcoming episodes, Brooke will approach Ridge with a heartfelt request. She wants them to get married again, believing that their love is strong enough to overcome the obstacles they faced. Brooke's plea will be emotional, as she pours out her feelings and reminds Ridge of the history they share. She believes that they have been through too much to give up now, and that their love deserves one more chance. However, Ridge's response may not be what Brooke expects. While he clearly loves Brooke, Ridge may be unwilling to go down that road again if it means hurting Taylor. Ridge and Taylor have recently shared some tender moments, and Ridge knows that Taylor has always been there for him in a way that few others have. Over the years, Taylor has proven her loyalty and love time and time again, and Ridge may finally recognize that choosing Brooke once again could cause Taylor more pain than she deserves. Ridge's dilemma is one that speaks to the heart of his character's long-running arc. He has spent most of his life caught between two women who represent different parts of himself. On one side, Brooke is the unpredictable, fiery love that has defined much of his adult life. On the other side, Taylor is the steady, reliable partner who has always provided him with emotional security. This decision goes beyond romance and touches on Ridge's desire to be a better person, someone who doesn't keep repeating the mistakes of his past. There's also the question of whether Ridge has truly moved past some of the issues that have plagued his relationship with Brooke. While their love is undeniable, They have faced countless challenges over the years, from betrayals to miscommunications. Ridge may be questioning whether getting married again would really solve their problems or just reignite old wounds. Additionally, Ridge might feel that marrying Brooke again would be unfair to Taylor, especially after all she has been through recently. Ridge's hesitation could also be influenced by his children. Both Brooke and Taylor are deeply connected to his family, and Ridge has always been a family man at heart. His decisions have an impact not just on his romantic partners, but also on his children and their relationships. Ridge may be worried that if he marries Brooke again, it will create tension between the families, particularly with his daughter Steffi, who has always been protective of her mother, Taylor. In contrast, Brooke has a close bond with her own children, especially Hope, and Ridge may be weighing how his choice will affect these complex family dynamics. As Ridge contemplates his next move, viewers can expect intense drama and emotional confrontations. Brooke is unlikely to take no for an answer easily, and if Ridge does turn her down, she may not give up on the idea of them being together. Brooke has always been a fighter when it comes to love, and she may decide to continue pursuing Ridge, even if it means battling Taylor once more. On the other hand, Taylor's reaction to Ridge's decision could be equally powerful. If Ridge chooses not to marry Brooke out of respect for Taylor, she might feel a renewed sense of hope for her own future with him. However, Taylor may also be wary of Ridge's inability to fully commit to one woman, questioning whether his indecision is a sign that he will never be truly happy with either of them. Taylor's own sense of self-worth and her desire to avoid more heartache could lead her to distance herself from Ridge, regardless of his decision. Ultimately, Ridge's refusal to marry Brooke could signal a turning point in this long-standing love triangle. For too long, Ridge has been caught in a cycle of choosing between Brooke and Taylor, only to change his mind later. By refusing Brooke's plea, Ridge may be trying to break free from this pattern and forge a new path for himself, one where he doesn't have to hurt either woman any further. This decision, while painful in the short term, could lead to personal growth for Ridge as he comes to terms with what he truly wants in life. The Bold and the Beautiful has always thrived on its ability to explore complex relationships and emotions, and this storyline is no different. As Ridge grapples with his feelings for both Brooke and Taylor, fans will be eagerly watching to see what happens next. Will Brooke's plea be enough to sway Ridge's heart, or will he stand firm in his decision to protect Taylor from more pain? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: the fallout from Ridge's choice will have lasting effects on everyone involved. As this love triangle heads into its next chapter, viewers can expect plenty of twists and turns. The Bold and the Beautiful has a long history of keeping audiences on the edge of their seats, and this latest development is sure to do the same. Ridge's refusal to marry Brooke could set off a chain reaction of events that will reshape the dynamics between these beloved characters. Whether Brooke ultimately accepts Ridge's decision or continues to fight for their love remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the drama is far from over. In the end, Ridge's decision may come down to what he values most: the fiery passion he shares with Brooke, or the deep emotional bond he has with Taylor. No matter which path he chooses, someone will be left heartbroken, and Ridge will have to live with the consequences of his choice. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful will be eagerly tuning in to see how this emotional saga unfolds, knowing that in the world of soap operas, nothing is ever truly final.